Rise, Echoes of Healing and Hope. I'm going to read a brief summary or one poem from the three different sections, kind of go over where I'm at with them in the moment. So I'm going to be stumbling through this. This is my first live stream in a couple of years, so bear with me. I hope you like them, and feel free to comment one way or the other. This first one I'm going to read is called Vices, and it was written in a time when I was really struggling after work. I'd get off work and be alone. I work remotely, and I would turn to alcohol quite often to just make it through the evening. When my brain was getting away from me and I would go to the bar rather than staying in my camper, it was very simple to get into the routine of counting on that alcohol substance. And I got tired of it, so I wrote this piece here. It's titled Vices. Caving a lot recently to my vices. When did these walls turn to sand? I can't remember the last time I checked prices for these coping tools in my hand. A pint, a pitcher, maybe a bottle to share. Anything to turn down the silent scolding. Eyes aimed down with the blankest stare. Knowing full well it's not a drink I should be holding. It should be conversations. It should be the people I love, not these temporary relieving sensations. As the glasses are lifted above, my head filled with these empty ideas, my chest heaving and my heart blind. These are the nights of the silent pleas, nights I'll do anything to quiet my mind. That's the first poem that will be visible when you open the book, and it was one of the trademark pieces that I wrote. I was every night turned to substance, a really low spot. And then after I started going to therapy, it was reinforced that it's never too late to start. You can always start again or try again. This one is called Never Too Late. My book is broken up into three different sections. It's fairly small, but each section is supposed to be focused on a different aspect of substance abuse and recovery and what that looks like to different people. Never Too Late is after I started going to therapy, but before being done with it. So I was still seeking that positivity and trying to reinforce it in myself, and sometimes it's difficult when you're in that headspace. It's very easy to doubt yourself and letting take it away from you. But this one's Never Too Late. How do you deal with words that won't stop flying? Ambitions and dreams sprouting without direction. How old was I before I realized some of them were dying? What used to be my life goals left a cold, empty reflection. On the days when the volume inside is cranked too high, I've floundered with those moments since I can remember. A hurting young man and a weary old soul, too young to suffer and too old to cry. The fire of creativity that roared within reduced to a mere ember. But in the ensuing darkness, that dull glow burns bright, the North Star of the compass inside my soul, bathing old obsessions in its soft, warm light. This flame burning up inside of me. For the first time I feel whole. Rekindled is the desire to improve, to create. Roaring internally is the hammer on the anvil of my heart. Whenever you're overwhelmed, just know that it's never too late. And what's most important is the courage to start. I keep telling myself that, continuing with this recovery journey, those of you that have tuned in and seen my morning check-ins, it's never too late. A lot of you chimed in and said that you're joining in or what day you're on, and that's awesome. I'm proud of all of you. It means the world to me when you guys comment that kind of stuff. It's never too late, and it takes a lot of courage to take that first step. And I'm still reminding myself of that, continuing on. This last one is called Comfort, and it is kind of a reflection piece Sometimes other people that I've met, and myself included, when we are having a good moment or reminiscing on the glory days that had all that substance, whatever it was, your poison of choice, uh, we get nostalgic almost, some of us. I know that I have felt looking back like I was having the best time of my life, and looking back from a sober mindset in a healthy headspace, I was just medicating. I was self medicating and just putting it away and hiding from it. Uh, yeah, this one is called Comfort. Comfort used to soothe from the jukebox, pulsing across my body in waves, radiating through my brain, rattling the locks, echoing up from within the deepest of my mental caves. Leaving work meant abandoning the light, battling a darkness swarming with fears, with no reinforcements, alone in the fight, left to the courage found at the bottom of beers. Now it comes from the satisfying whistle of a kettle, the scent of peppermint wafts about my house, competing with a candle or the flower's petal, contentedness now a billowing flame I dare not douse, having left behind the world of the bar for a life of monumental happiness, now and then rubbing the scar. Unbelievable. I used to think I deserved less. It's easy to think that you don't deserve to be happy when substance is in control of your life. I've definitely felt that way with alcohol. I don't deserve to be happy. It's not for me. I chose this. Yeah, it's not that way at all. You deserve to be happy in every capacity, and you're not missing anything when you're on the journey of sobriety. None of those things care about you as much as the loved ones in your life ever will. And it's easy to forget sight of that. At least it was for me. Thank you for listening. If this is something that everybody enjoys, I'll do some more readings like this. Rise is out on Amazon. If it's something that you're interested in picking up, that'd be super awesome. I hope that it helps anybody out there that might need it. I have this hope that it gets into the hands of people that will resonate with it. I would love for the project to take it into group sessions or conversations with peers that can get people talking, people that think that they're alone, people that think that poetry is not for them. I understand poetry and sobriety is not a very common niche. Not everybody is going to think that it is correct or the right way to pursue sobriety, but it works for me. And I feel like I've created something that I hope will help other people see it, that it's helpful. It's such a powerful tool to get your words moving and get people talking. Yeah, so just comment if this is something that you'd like to do or you'd like to see more of. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.